talk to me about Rick Martel. I met Rick Martel so many times. What a pleasure to be around. What a nice guy. And I had Bill Eady and I had Barry Darso on the show earlier in the month, and they couldn't say enough nice things about working with you and Rick.
Well, Rick Martel was, to me, one of the best baby faces in our business. And he turned out to be one hell of a heel also when he became the model. Him and I got along, really, really, really good. It was a pleasure having the, tag team matches with him night in and night out, because it was, we each carry our load, and we pretty much guaranteed to have a good match no matter who we went up against. I don't understand why he's not in the Hall of Fame as good as he is. So I'm not in with the office in the WWF, so something's going on, and he's not in the Hall of Fame.
They teamed you up because Tom Zink left. They were transitioning you to be more of a commentator at the time, correct?
No. At the time, commentating was nothing. Not even mentioned. At the time, you're right. Tom Zink left, and Vince talked to me, and he says, "We'd like to team you up with Rick Martel, and we want to call you the Border Patrol." And at the time, there was a lot of bad stuff happening to Hispanics trying to cross the border in Texas, and some of them died in the train boxes. And I told Vince, I said, if you call us the Border Patrol, you might turn us heel, because of what's going on in the border, in the borders. And he agreed, and then he changed us from Border Patrol to Strike Force, which I think turned out to be a better choice.
You guys were teaming, you dropped the belts, and then Strike Force was just done. Rick disappeared. Why did you guys break up on TV after you dropped the belt?
We showed up in one of the big shows, one of the big pay-per-views. I think we used to do 4 pay-per-views at the time. We were in California on one of the big pay-per-views, and Rick shows up and he says that he's going to have to take some time off because his wife was ill. So there's nothing, I could say or do. And Vince says, "Okay, we'll drop the belts," and that's what happened. We dropped the belts to Demolition, and Rick was gone for almost a year.
Right.
And all of a sudden, Rick is coming back, and we're still Strike Force, and we go to WrestleMania 5, and we drop the belts to Tully and Arn, and that's when he turns on me. And unbeknown to me, it was obvious afterwards that all along the plan was for him to turn on me and become the model. All of a sudden, Rick Martel was doing a great job with the gimmick, and it was all done behind my back, and I didn't figure it out till it was afterwards. And but there was nothing I could do. Whatever the office wanted, there was not much anybody could do.